Hi, I'm Fenichel, and I teach people how to play the drums. Now, if you're not a drummer, you could go ahead and scroll away, but if you play drums, this is very important. So when I get a new student, the first thing I do is I ask them to get some fundamental drum books. And after they get these books, a lot of times I'll ask them, did you go ahead and read the introduction to this book? 9 times out of 10, they'll say, sure, of course I did. But I'm willing to bet that most of us have not read the intros to some of these iconic drum books. So in this series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some of those introductions for you. I'm calling this series Reading the Introduction to Some of My Favorite Drum Books So You Don't Have to. And the first book we're going to talk about is Stick Control for the Snare Drummer by George Lawrence Stone. Stick Control is a highly specialized practice book dealing with just one branch of the art of drumming. It is an advanced book consisting of a progressive, highly concentrated collection of rhythms arranged in calisthenic form, which, if practiced regularly and intelligently, will enable one to acquire control, speed, flexibility, touch, rhythm, lightness, delicacy, power, endurance, preciseness of execution, and muscular coordination to a degree far in excess of your present ability. Stick control is intended to develop finger, wrist, and arm muscles, which to the rudimental drummer playing in exhibition or contest means speed, power, and endurance, and to the orchestral drummer specializing in lighter types of playing means crisp, clean execution, precise interpretation, and flexibility of control, especially in pianissimo rolls and delicate shading. Stick control contains a wealth of material for the development of the drummer's weak or awkward hand, which to the right-handed individual is his left, thereby enabling them to acquire ambidexterity in a sufficient degree for smooth, rhythmic, hand-to-hand execution. Its stick work being entirely mechanical in scope, stick control does not conflict with any of the known systems of drumming. Therefore, any instructor may assign its pages at his discretion concurrently with his regular assignment to the pupil. The expert instructor will find in the rhythms of stick control an abundance of material designed to make his own daily workout more interesting and productive. And finally, an hour a day with stick control will work wonders. Whether you be a rudimental exhibitionist, a concert drummer, student or expert, jazz drummer, or symphonist, the only vital requirement of this book, or indeed for any drum instruction book, is regular practice. And to the student, the author recommends the services of a local expert instructor whenever such services are available. How to practice stick control. It will be noted that the practice rhythms in stick control are numbered and are without the customary musical ending. This is so that each rhythm may be practiced over and over before proceeding to the next one, which method of practice is the most conducive to quick and satisfactory results. The author recommends that each rhythm be practiced 20 times without stopping, then go on to the next one. This is important. Stick control cannot serve its purpose as well in any other way. Practice with the metronome is also recommended and at several different speeds, varying from extremely slow to extremely fast, and then again without the metronome in an open and closed style, i.e. starting very slowly, gradually accelerating to a top speed, then slowing down again, finally ending at the original tempo. Practice at all times with relaxed muscles, stopping at the slightest feeling of tension. Remember, the rhythms in stick control are conditioners. They are designed to give control. Control begins in muscularly relaxed action. Then Stone goes on to talk about a word to the orchestral drummer and then a word to the rudimental drummer. And then he goes and breaks down what constitutes an open roll and a closed roll in the book. I'm not going to read through that, but the essential thing that you want to take away from this is to practice each rhythm 20 times without stopping, then going on to the next one. Personally, I don't do 20 times. I time each exercise for 1 minute. That's the way you do stick control. Thanks for checking out the video. Remember to follow for more introductions to other drum books, and if you have any suggestions for any books for me to do in the future, go ahead and share them in my comments. I'll see you on the next one.